So is it kind of an ongoing aspect or dynamic of your career that you maybe should just do this periodically along the way?
You need to refresh it. We say once you have the model, but we do have people, we've had individuals who worked with me 10 years ago who've come back for a refresher. And we need to update, okay, where are your skills today? Are you really utilizing them? And if you want to make a transition, do you have the skill sets to align with that? So it's very telling from just the basic skill perspective. But more importantly, it's that work environment and the values. And as you go through life, your values change. You know, what's important at 25 may be very different at 35 and certainly different at 55.
Right, and you mentioned that in the article.
Yes.
The other question I had was about the Birkman Method. You're a big proponent of that. Just share briefly why you are such a big advocate of that tool.
Well, I found the Birkman Method back in the mid-90s as I was transitioning my practice to more of a career management firm than generalist HR work. And I was totally smitten when I took the instrument, because when I got my feedback from the individual shared it with me, I realized I was changing my work to meet my needs. I was changing that environment. And although I hadn't had a Birkman assessment before, there it was in front of me in black and white. So I said, if this can make such a difference for me, I want to use this tool in my business to help others. Basically what it does to Keisha, it's like a mirror. It helps you see yourself and helps you see yourself as others see you, which is very unique from an instrument that you just take yourself. And then it also profiles your interests. So it gives us a vast amount of information about the individual that helps validate for the individual who they really are, but more importantly, what motivates them. And that's the key to success. That's the key to finding the right job, to being in the right job, and asking for those things in your work environment that are going to fulfill you so you can be most productive. And in my 30 plus years in human resource work, I've never seen a tool that did it as cost effectively as this, other than sitting down with a psychologist for several weeks.
Is it a time intensive tool, or how long does that process take?
Actually, to take the instrument, it's about 45 minutes online.
Okay.
So it's really not a big investment to begin with, but what you get back in the individual feedback, and then when we use it with teams and organizations, you know, it's the same type of intelligence that you're getting. You're learning about yourself and what motivates you, and then you get to learn about what motivates your teammates. And wow, all of a sudden the communication can become a lot clearer, and that leads to better productivity.
So how can our readers and viewers learn more about your business and the services that you provide?
Well, they can certainly call us at 614-538-2808 and talk with either Suzanne or myself or somebody else on our team. If you get voicemail, leave us a message. We'll call you right back because we may be with people. Or you can look at our website at crossworks.com, and that has a tricky spelling. It's CROS1SWORKS.com.
Great, and we reposted the article that appeared in print in the Collective magazine in the blog area of our website. So go there, check it out, visit crossworks.com, and we thank you so much for spending time with us today and doing this follow-up, and hopefully we can continue to work with you to help work with others in improving their careers.
Well, thank you, Takesha. We appreciate being part of the Women's Book.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.